Karthik, Nemmani, representing Scoggins Middle School in McKinney, Texas. Will you please join me? Karthik is part of our first group of RSVB participants and now our first RSVB champion. Congratulations on a phenomenal performance. Beyond that, and quite incredibly, this was just your first time competing in the Scripps National Spelling Bee. You certainly did not waste your shot. As you and Nasa replayed a familiar scene from your County Bee show down in Texas, we all watched you spell with the cool confidence of a well-seasoned speller. Your commitment and dedication proved to be the right formula to beat that formidable dictionary. And maybe it helped that you didn't do it alone. Your cousin, Shri Nemmani Speller 375, made this year's spelling bee even more of a family affair. Coming together from different parts of the country, you joined the bigger bee family to compete alongside each other. Of course, Shri said he knew you would win because of the endless hours that you spent studying. And that preparation helped you to keep calm in the face of the seemingly impossible words. And when the adrenaline rush started to kick in, you simply took a beat to breathe deeply and remind yourself that you had a job to do. It's true, Karthik. You had one job to do, and you nailed it. Being here was a dream for you, just like all of the spellers in the audience tonight and millions more kids around the world who watched you win last night. You can now say it's officially a dream come true. And from here, we can't wait to see the dreams that you pursue, because clearly what you tackle, you conquer. One piece of advice, though, before you start tackling the next one, we know you're looking forward to a little relaxation, which is something I certainly support. So just like when you were on stage, take a beat, breathe deeply, and take in this moment. It's well-earned, well-deserved, and most importantly, a job well done. Congratulations, Karthik Nemmani, champion of the 2018 Scripps National Spelling Bee and winner of our $40,000.
Everyone in this room, congratulations on being the champion. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure.
Okay.
Good evening. I'm honored to be the 2018 Scripps National Spelling Bee champion. It has been a wonderful journey, and I learned a lot from it. These lessons I learned from my experience in the spelling bee are gonna really have an impact in my life. Lessons such as just trying to work hard, just persevering, and also trying to stay calm. First and foremost, I would like to give some thank yous. I'd like to thank GeoSpell Academy for providing us with great resources, which played a very integral role in my victory. I would also like to thank Spell Pundit for also providing us with great online resources, which helped me learn words quicker. I would like to thank my coach, Grace Walters, for all her help and support. And I would like to thank my parents. First, I would like to thank my mom for carving out time and doing like house chores and stuff so that my dad, who I also would like to thank, could really help me and prepare words for me to learn. They all helped me a lot in some way or another. Also, I would like to thank my school, Scoggins Middle School, and Frisco ISD for supporting me throughout the competition. I first started competing in Scripps in 2017, which is pretty late, because we used to live in Illinois, but we didn't have a sponsor where we used to live. I won my school bee that year and then got second in my district bee and advanced to the county bee before coming in 7th. After watching last year's national bee, I realized how much harder I'd have to work to become a champion. And so I started studying the dictionary harder and around September I got a coach, and she really helped me by teaching me patterns, roots, and new words. I started to build my knowledge of words, and then by December I had learned that Scripps was going to introduce a new wildcard program called RSVB. I won my school bee, and immediately after we applied for RSVB. Then in January, I won my district bee and into Collin County bee. I came in second to Nesa Modi, who got second here. She is a fantastic speller, and I'm sure she will be back ready and even more prepared next year. I watched the Dallas Regional Bee, and I realized how much harder I had to work than what I was doing at the time. Because at that time I didn't think I was anywhere close to where my fellow competitors were. So I studied harder and reviewed a lot, and I guess it paid off. And to all my fellow spellers, if you just keep persevering and never give up and just try to stay calm and cool throughout the whole journey, you will do very well. Again, it has been an honor to win the National Spelling Bee, and it means a lot to me because it's been a dream come true. I'm very happy to be here, and I wish the best of luck to all my fellow spellers and everyone else in the audience. Thank you.
Thank you, Karthik. I'd like for you to remain at center stage. Peter Sokolowski, editor-at-large from Merriam-Webster, has a presentation to make to you. Peter?
No, Webster's first book was not a dictionary, but a textbook for spelling. And it was the success of that spelling book that gave him the confidence to write the first American dictionary of the English language. That first one in 1806 was a tiny little book. And it's the one that established the spellings we now recognize as American English. But there's something else about that first dictionary. In the preface, Webster wrote that this new American variety of English would one day become the preeminent variety of English and be spoken by 300 million people. In 1806, that's quite a prognostication. The population of America at that time was around 6 million people. And from among those 300 plus million people today, no one knows the dictionary better than the spellers in this room tonight, and no one represents those spellers better than you, Karthik. So it's my privilege to present to you on behalf of Merriam-Webster, $2,500, and a reference library of all our dictionaries, and also from our sister company, Encyclopedia Britannica, a 3-year subscription to the online Premium Britannica, and my favorite part, a reference library that includes on this, the 250th anniversary of the first Encyclopedia Britannica, a facsimile of that first edition. So you can look into the past as you look to your future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Peter. I would also like to let you know that our friends at Pizza Hut will provide your school, Karthik, Scoggins Middle School, with a great big pizza party. I think you're going to be very popular for that. Karthik, I have one more item to share with you. I want you to take a look at the screens for a preview of your championship banner that we will place in the Hall of Champions next year. Congratulations, Karthik. You can go ahead and take a seat now. In fact, you really do need to take a seat. You need to get your rest. You've been making media appearances all day long, starting at 6 a.m., and the excitement of all this is just the beginning, because on Monday, you will be traveling to New York City to appear on Live with Kelly and Ryan. Then on Wednesday, you will be in Los Angeles to appear on Jimmy Kimmel Live. All right, Karthik versus Guillermo. Be sure to take in all the excitement of this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'm about to transition to the final portion of this evening, something we consider very special. But before I do, Corey has a bit more information and some recognitions to share with you. Corey?